I'm back. I'm so excited to be back live with you guys. Let me really quickly send this over to my VIP group. I have some new live times that I will be doing. I'm not sure what is going on with my lighting, but like now all of a sudden the background is dark. I didn't change any of my lighting while I was gone, so I'm not sure what is going on. So I'm gonna have to figure all that out. But I did post it here and I will share it. So if you're not in my VIP group and you would love to be, please comment VIP below. I'm sure you would love it over there because the VIP group is so much fun. Not that it's not fun here, but I can do so many different things with my VIP group than I can here. So today is the first day of school in Lexington. It's actually the first day of school in Kentucky. I'm not sure if that's everywhere, but I know it's a good portion of Kentucky. I know like in Bowling Green and those areas started school today. So in honor of school, all my kids are grown, so I don't have any students still in school, but we are going to do our new chalk suede notebooks. I am in love with this notebook. It has got little dots inside, so you can actually draw on it if you wanted to. But in honor of school starting today, we are going to use our chalk made notebook, and we are going to paint it, and then we're going to chalk on it. I'm super excited about this. So our new colors, I've got all of them here, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a strip down of placement tape, and I'm going to actually protect the paper that's underneath because I don't want it to absorb either. Or we're just going to go this way. I'm not sure yet. And we're going to do a strip of color, and then we're going to chalk suede our mini back to school. These are super cute. How cute are these, right? And they look really, really adorable on our 3x3 box frames. And you can even make a pencil holder out of them. It's really, really cool. So we're gonna get started. I am going to tape this off so we can do a really cute design. I'm just gonna use the placement tape because it's the same thing, same concept as painter's tape, and it will prevent it from, let me readjust that, from leaking. So we are gonna go down here. We're just gonna go like that. I'm gonna flip this on the inside, and I'm actually gonna tape off the inside so that it doesn't bleed onto, see there's first piece of paper, so I don't want that to happen, so we're not gonna let that bleed onto there. It shouldn't bleed, but you just never know. Depends on how watered down the paste gets. So we're just gonna set it like that. All right, so to paint with our paste, it's really, really super easy. Let me move you guys down so you guys can see what's going on. Okay, so we're gonna take a little bit of our colonial blue paste, and we're gonna stir this up just a little bit. And I'm just gonna pull a little bit of it out, put it in this paste tray, okay? So, close that up, and I'm just gonna drop, like, it's already kind of thin, so you're just gonna add a little tiny bit of water. I just threw away the stir stick. I'm not sure why I did that, because I need to stir this. So you're just gonna stir in the paste into the water, and you turn it into like an acrylic paint, and you can paint with it, and it's still gonna get that chalky finish. You just wanna make sure that there's no lumps in it. You don't want it too thin, so if you feel like it's too thin, always add more paste to it. You can do that completely. I'm gonna use one of our artisan tools, which we have our artisan paint set, and then I'm just gonna paint it. Just painting it. Obviously this is kind of thin, so it's gonna need a couple extra coats because you can see how thin it is. And I'm a little bit of a neat freak, and I like to make sure that my brush strokes are all the same way. I don't know why. It's just, maybe it's just my OCD. I don't know. So in between each layer of doing this, I'm gonna actually dry it really quick with a quick dry tool. And you can see it's actually bubbling up. I don't know if you can see it there, but I will show you in just a second. It doesn't dry on the paint or on the placement tape. It's not drying on there. It's actually, let me show you real quick. It's actually bubbled up on the placement tape. The placement tape doesn't allow that to dry. See how now it's starting to get thicker color, like the color that I'm looking for. Blue is my favorite color. You obviously don't have to do blue if you don't like blue. You can use any of our paste. Any of our paste packets will work too. Just an FYI. Our paste packets work also. I'm going to dry this. So you can get the kiddies involved if you want to, and they can paint their own notebook, and they can even use it for just like a journal for writing whatever they want in it. Or maybe as a teacher's gift. Maybe make up like a teacher's basket. I homeschooled my kids, so I didn't do any of that stuff, but I know a lot of people who do. Like I said, I homeschooled my kids, so I was their teacher. I didn't make myself a teacher gift. That would just be weird. But I homeschooled my kids all the way through, so there was no teacher's gift, right? All right, let me dry this, and then we're done with that. So what I love about our chalk suede notebook is it's the same as our chalk suede tags. It's also the same as our chalk suede cards. It's got like almost like a cardstock wax, so it takes really, really well to our paste. It is created for that. It's beautiful. It has a really cool finish to it. I love it. Like I said, I think it's super, super awesome. And I'm not a paper crafter, but if you are a paper crafter, these suede tags, notebooks, and cards are amazing. I'm a paper crafter now. Let's just put it that way. I love them. And they're so cute. So cute. I just want to make sure it's dry before I peel that placement tape off. And I can see there's a couple spots that are dark. My hand's starting to shake. Alright. So, I'm going to pull this placement tape off. It bled a little bit, but not too bad. Probably would have been better if I would have used painter's tape, but I don't have painter's tape in my chalk room. So I can clean that edge up if I really wanted to, but it's super cute. How cute is that, right? So then we're going to chalk a thing right here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually toss that, put this in my cleaner, and we are going to, let's see, we have all of these minis. There are 12. Each one can be used 8 to 12 times, sometimes more, depending on what you guys are doing and how you're taking care of them. I can tell you right now I have a vintage truck that I have used 30 plus times. It's still sticky. Not as sticky as it was, but it's still sticky and it works amazingly. I love the little light bulb. The little light bulb though reminds me of the Watts of Love light, which of course Watts of Love is super awesome. I absolutely love them. So I think we're going to do the Ready or Not. I'm not sure yet. Maybe just the globe. We'll do the globe. And we're going to use one of our new colors. We're going to do the little globe. We're going to use one of our new colors. We have Shimmer Moonlight. It's so pretty. Oh my goodness, guys. It's a gorgeous color. I got to open it up. I just got these while I was gone. So I haven't even got a chance to use them yet. And I am in love with them. I have seen all the colors, of course. I just haven't got to use them yet. That's a really dark blue, but it's beautiful. It's a beautiful color. Like I said, if you're not a fan of blue, blue is my favorite color. See that? It's kind of got a shimmer to it. See the shimmer to it? Blue is my favorite color, so I'm going to kind of just make this into a blue little notebook for myself. But if your kids want like a special color, they maybe want yellow, orange, whatever, we have all of those colors. And we got a bunch of new colors for the season. And we have like rust, and we have forest. Yeah, there's forest green. There is rust, which is a really cool burnt orange. We have slate rose, which is really pretty. And of course the shimmer. And then we have glow in the dark, which I'm going to show you guys. I'm going to get it charged up. You can see the glowing. It's pretty cool. I absolutely love it because it is awesome. All right, so we're going to just do globe. As always, I write on the top and you put a dash mark, and I write what it is because I want to know how it goes back on its backer sheet, especially when you cut them, because if you're cutting them off there, they need to be back on that backer sheet a specific way. So we are just going to put this up here. I'm just going to push it down, and then I'm just going to dip in. Now it's a shimmer, so you're going to want to go a little bit harder just to get that shimmer through there. Now I'm back on Fridays again this time, guys. I quit doing Fridays through the summer, but summer is pretty much over, unfortunately. And so I am back on Fridays to do a live demo. And then I'll do a special demo on Wednesdays. I do a demo here, but I'll do another demo on my VIP page. So if you were not on the VIP page, you're going to want to be. So cute. Oh my God, I love that. How dark that is. That is gorgeous. And you dry it just like you do any other project. You just make sure that you are just making sure it's dry before you write in it or anything like that. So there it is. How cute is that, right? Super cute. And of course you could put something else here. We have letters, we have all of that. You could put your name on it, or you can write it on the inside here. Like I said, these have got dots. I don't know if you can really see them on the live. I'm not really seeing them, but they're little tiny baby dots. It reminds me of that game that we used to play in school, you know, where you connect all the little dots to make squares. But you could totally just make like lines in it, or you could use it for drawing. Maybe just writing down quick notes for yourself. I'm a writer. I like to write. I'm old school. When I do notes, I don't type them out on a computer or type them up on my phone. I always put them written down on a sticky note. I had so many sticky notes, I finally had to say, okay, Jamie, you gotta stop writing sticky notes and put them away because there is too many sticky notes. But thank you guys so much for popping on and watching the live demo of the Chalk Suede notebook. Now, of course, you could do something on the back. We have so many options that you could do whatever you wanted. Anybody want to know how to get all of these supplies? They will be in the comment of this video. They will be down in the comments, and I will add them in. And it's a cart link, so you can add to or take away from. And please just round up with Watts of Love at checkout because every penny helps. I used my Watts of Love light actually while I was on my trip. I used it to load my vehicle in the dark, and I used it while we were glamping. And I also wanted to show you guys these. These are our Watts of Love postcards. And this one right here means a lot to me because the woman in the middle right here is a friend of mine. They're all friends of mine because they're Chalk Couture people, but that is a friend of mine who is just amazing. I absolutely adore her. But the people in Malawi are so grateful for these lights. They change their lives, and I actually got to sit and talk to them virtual, like through the video, and they are so humble and so grateful. They're just amazing. And they use the lights for school so they can learn or study, because once the lights go out, they couldn't do that. They use it to gather more food at night so they can continue to work. It is an amazing program. If you want to know more about Watts of Love, just comment Watts of Love down below. And if you want to know more about what I do, comment Boss below, and I would love to talk to you guys about it. And I will see you all here tomorrow for the first Friday back demo. All right, guys, I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.